Sometimes, so it's just mainly on God shit, like, so, same with case
Alright. Back in It'll Make It Clear, it's your host Rob Lowe bringing y'all season 6, episode number 36. But it's another Humble Yourself. Got my man Mike Kartel in the building. Good, man. We ready? You ready, D?
Yes, sir. I'm ready. But I'm going to let you go first because I want to steal your questions.
Oh, man. Off the top, you got to get to them beats, bruh. How long you been making beats, super producer in the building, you feel me? Let them know what you do.
Man, so let's see, since 14, I just turned 30 2 days ago. So
birthday.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
16 years in the game.
Yeah, so 14 started. That's what kicked it off. My sister, her baby father, who was just her boyfriend at the time, he had FL, and she told me about it. She was like, "Yo, you in bands and shit like that, so you should think about producing beats and all that." I was like, but I didn't really have no interest in it for real. But I dabbled in it and I kind of like loved it. And then like when I turned 18, I heard BMF, the Rick Ross jump. I was like, damn. That's what niggas do. They making beats like that. It's like, cause Lex Luger was my favorite producer at the time, so that made me want to get into making beats for real.
Okay. So not only do you make beats, you know, you got the engineer part.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You producing, and you're an artist.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say all, but majority of people only can do one of those lanes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So which one started off first?
The beats.
The beats?
Yeah.
Alright, so when did the artist fall in? When you started doing your own thing?
So I was going to college, you know what I'm saying, for music production. Well, yeah, music production and recording arts. That's basically the engineering shit. Went to Full Sail. I didn't really learn a whole lot from the actual school, you know what I'm saying, but I learned a lot networking though, you know what I'm saying, like dealing with different people. Yeah, so from like 2012 to like 2015, I was just working with different people, even folks that I was going to school with and shit like that. We was just, you know what I'm saying, coming together. But then the niggas who I was going to school with, they lives, you know what I'm saying, changed. You know what I'm saying? Not like they wasn't doing music or we beefing nothing. It's just life was just taking us in a different direction. So I was just by myself. I'm like, damn. And I kind of was dabbling with the artist thing, but I was like, nah, that ain't really for me. But I was like, if I come back out as an artist, like I'm gonna come back out as like an R&B artist for real. You know what I'm saying? That's what I started to stick with. But you know that grew into other things and shit like that. So.
Alright, so you didn't just decide to start singing out the blue.
No.
You had to have voice at some point. You know what I'm saying? Somebody had to tell you you was nice. Who was the first person that told you you was nice at singing?
What was that? That I was nice at singing.
And he was like, oh shit, bro, you should, yeah.
Honestly, I had to say it was my two best friends from high school, Abdul and Melvin. You know what I'm saying? They were the first ones to really tell. They was always there from the beginning. Like they, you know, they told me I could rap. They told me I would make beats and all that. And then they heard me sing. I was like, bro, you gotta keep going. You feel me? So shout out to them.
Yeah.
Just a slight chance that we might have over here. You know, I'm gonna ask this question anyway. Do you love the studio or do you love performing more?
I ain't gonna lie, that's a hard question. It really is.
I thought you was gonna say studio.
Me too. But
I mean, cause it both has its moments where it's like they can get still and they get annoying. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll have artists that come in, they, you know what I'm saying, they don't really know what they want to do, and I gotta do a whole lot more work. Or you know what I'm saying, they just real mediocre. You know what I'm saying? But and then even on the performance tip. Like, sometimes I don't even really want to be out there, but, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to be around all these people, but, you know what I'm saying? Once I get into the mode, like, then it's fun, you know what I'm saying? Being up on stage, people loving to hear your music and shit like that, and the same thing with studio. I like being in there and making beats, being creative, you know what I'm saying? I guess it's when I can't really be creative to the fullest, that's when I don't really care for it as much, because I'm working with somebody else who I'm trying to, you know, bring to life their, you know what I'm saying, their thing, you feel me? But Yeah, that's what it is. For real.
Yeah.
It's hit or miss. It's hit or miss.
Nah, it seems like you need some mix up. You need some switch up, like some versatility in your schedule and shit, just to keep your mind sharp and all that shit.
For sure.
So you got the performing, you got the studio where you making beats, and then you got Crank Nation too, right?
Yeah.
The label where you supporting the artists. So talk about that a little bit.
So Crank Nation, that's the record label. It started out as just production company. Me and my man, Big Guy and Bouncer. Shout out to him. And that just grew into more. Like, we had the same dudes that we made a band with, growing up in high school and all that. They was rapping and we were just producing them. Then, like I said, life took them other places, so it just became doing. He was doing his own thing with other artists, I was doing my own thing with other artists. And then just recently, I got like all the clients that I was working with on a heavy, consistent basis for like 5-6 years. And I was like, man, I see y'all. Y'all got the talent, y'all got the dedication, y'all, you know what I'm saying, investing in yourselves. Bruh, come over to the Crank Nation, bruh. I'm about to put y'all on, bruh. We about to work together. You feel me? Get y'all studio time beats, just work with me. You feel me? That's how this shit came about.
Hot box. We ain't in the whip, but we got to smoke it out. Now listen, I got one on my right, I got one on my left for you. First off, the Cherry Tsunami, free surf, you know what I'm saying? My man still smoking this shit from the pen, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. Then you try and go from Jersey, then you go to the West Coast, you got the Hollywood Cherry, bro. You sitting right by the sign, my nigga. You float. Stop playing. Get you some of this shit, bro. How did that go? Like, how many people that you also came through?
I mean, they still coming through. They trying to come through Thursdays. It's just, man, like, what we got, like 12, 13 artists now, including myself and Mirage. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And here's the thing. They all, most of them are multi-talented. They not just rappers and artists and singers. You know what I'm saying? They make beats. They engineer. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of helps me take the load off. Some of them, I still got to, like, you know what I'm saying, walk with them a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, you know, hold their hand a little bit. But
like the coach. Like
yeah,
you got the,
exactly.
You got the 12 on the squad, you know.
Yeah,
okay.
exactly.
This jumper a little funny. We might got to work with him on now. You
Yeah, exactly.
Console.
Exactly.
Okay,
So,
I hear you.
But yeah, that ain't nothing crazy, though. But that, yeah. We getting them together.
For sure. As you should.
Alright, so the grind don't stop. Understand that first, right?
Never.
But you gotta have a little all time, you gotta have a little hobby on the side, you know what I'm saying? Even people in the studio got a little playing a little video game, they watch a little TV show.
Yeah.
So what's that hobby for you that, you know, when you sit back and gotta take a relax pill for a minute?
I mean, honestly, just chilling with my girl. Like watching movies, maybe
Shout out to Rob.
maybe playing some games.
Cute.
Yeah, maybe playing some Call of Duty if I got some time with my cousin online or whatever. But I mean, honestly, it's mainly just chilling and smoking, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Go maybe see my daughter, you know what I mean? But anything that's not music, you know what I'm saying? So, but most of the time it's just chilling, bro. I'm just chilling. You know, because I mean, most people would say my hobby is music, but it's not no more. It's a career. You feel me? So.
That's a fact, bro. And it's like when you get to chill, you get to look back a little bit, you get to reminisce.
Yeah.
Not reminisce, but you get to put shit in perspective, right?
Recharge a little bit too, yeah.
All that shit. Well, sometimes you gotta look back, sometimes you gotta look forward, right? That's the single that we about to play, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I felt that was the jump that I was rocking with. The beat was coming in crazy, you know what I'm saying? So I want you to talk about that jump, let the people know why that was even in the cards for the day.
So I'm all about, you know what I'm saying, leaving the past behind, even though it's part of you. You can't completely ignore it. You know what I'm saying? It's always gonna be part of you, but you've always gotta look ahead and look forward for the next day, because you know what I'm saying, it's never promised. You feel me? Nothing is never promised. And around that time, I was kind of like struggling a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying, I was going through a lot in that year. You know what I'm saying? Bills behind, money not coming in as much. Grandmother passed on me, my father died. You feel me? So it was just like a lot just in me that I wanted to get out in that song, and I did it. You know what I'm saying? Made the beat. I just put all my pain and all my thoughts I went into it. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully those words can help, you know what I'm saying, the next man or woman to really help them overcome, you know what I'm saying, their struggles.
the sunset on your sorrows. Forget the past and just look forward to tomorrow. I'm in the belly of the beast, but ain't get swallowed. Bumpy roads in my city got me watching out for potholes. I move that hand to hand, mano a mano. OG say, stay up out the streets before you get burnt by them hollows. Walk around now, it's more than Poco taking photos. Keep it nut like the weed I roll. No sheets in front toe, walking with God so much. Just switch my name to Manolo. If they hate that I'm high now, they gon' hate that I'm solo. Can't keep the bitch afloat though, too many of them shallow. Yeah, I'm the shit, land that land, boy, the world is my banyo. I told you to get ugly, nigga. And here I am. I'm mine, yeah. When I get that first check off of royalties, all eyes on me. They try to check to see if I'm royalty. Orally, know that I spit that dope shit with no chords G. Morally, pillows up with my side piece and no trying me. Surely, born from sin, but I can't let the devil in. All the people in my life are blessings straight from heaven sent. Pray he keep me far from strife. I hear the demons creeping in, clutching on my purple life like all the nuns and priests in them. Ain't no hokey pokey, I'm in front the door with both feet in. People in the window shopping, they be outside peeking in. It's way too many people of color trying to dodge the pen. And now they use the music daily just to lure them in.
Okay, alright, I get it. Alright, Mount Rushmore, baby, I need to know. Your top 4 all-time producers.
Oh, man. Kanye. Kanye.
Okay.
Man. Wow, can I think of his name right now? It's crazy.
Trying to put my list together too.
What track, you know?
Messi's producer. Why can't I? It's Timberland.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Timberland.
okay.
Then I gotta come a little bit to my era. You know what I'm saying? Southside.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Then I had to say albums.
Yes. That's a good one. That's a good
You
one.
know what I'm saying?
No Metro Boomin on the show.
I mean,
no Diddy.
Don't get me wrong. See, no. Diddy didn't make beats. That's not.
Okay.
Let's get that understood. Diddy didn't make beats. I mean, he might have. He was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Let's do this. But nah, he ain't. He wasn't. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I was talking about. When I think about
go to Howard, the stories just grow.
Yeah. But yeah, man. Those are my top 4.
That's tough. So, on that note, man, what are some of your goals for the rest of the year? 2023 and 2024 leading on to?
Dropping a few singles and project for myself, and then getting my artists some more singles out, videos out, and then September 30th, got a concert putting together. All my artists, myself, Mirage, Solo, and Dirty Doug, putting a whole concert together. Magic 95.9 gonna host it. K-Sal hosting it. Saba, she hosting it. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a lot of things going great in that day. You know what I mean? Food, you get VIP tables, all of that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
It's gonna be a good little vibe.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. You know we're gonna treat you right, bro.
Of course. Close it out, D. Last one.
Oh man. Okay. I'm gonna say it like this. August 25th, right? Ladies' night. Gotta be there. You brought her up. Mirage Stoner. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be in the building. She gonna perform. Are we gonna get a special? Are we gonna get a special?
What you mean? Like,
Guest appearance.
I'm stepping
on.
Y'all got a track in the you know.
I got plenty of tracks, but it's
shit.
I just need to know. Okay, we gonna find out.
Surprise y'all.
Turn the camera around real quick. Love. Peace.
So Simon Sips level 1s are now available at open market. With these tinctures right here, all you do is mix it with one of your favorite drinks and you can just take a sip like that or knock it straight back. It lets you skip that nasty chewing process with the regular shrooms and let you get straight to the trip.
Back in It'll Make It Clear, it's your host Rob Lowe bringing y'all the first episode of season 7. First episode, bruh. We got the fresh chains on. You got your chain on, right? I bet I had your chain on.
Damn, it's in the car. It's in the car. Can we go? Can we
Go ahead.
This is going in
I gotta
the episode. This is going in the episode.
From the top of season 7, y'all already know. We here to start off. You got your chain right.
Yes, sir. Now I got it.
Alright, bet. Week 1 NFL picks. Let's get to it. I wish I had a football. Touchdown. We get into it, y'all. You ready for the first one?
Which one you starting off with?
We gotta go Thursday first. The one the people waiting for right now. The Detroit Lions in Kansas City versus champs.
The two teams coming out of this division, everybody talking about who gonna, finish at the top. But I already know who's gonna finish at the top and who's gonna win. This game, week 1, the champs roll out, man. They're gonna have the whole rollout, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna get amped before the game. Now, remind you, Detroit gonna be on the other side seeing all that, so it's gonna bring them a little juice also. But we talking about Pat Mahomes, people. We talking about, 18 touchdowns, 0 interceptions in a week 1 game. This boy is unstoppable week 1. So, listen, I respect what Detroit gonna do. They gonna give him a tight one. I'm going Kansas City, baby. Let's get it.
Yeah, I got a close game on this one too. I'm telling y'all, watch out on that first possession for the new speed in Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs, Jameson Williams, they gonna cook, especially early, you know what I'm saying? Young plays, they might adjust at halftime, woo. I got this coming down to Pat Mahomes gotta do it again. I got Hutchinson out there, you know what I'm saying, getting a couple sacks, second year coming in on Mahomes, but Mahomes to Kelsey is too much. It don't really matter. You got Kadarius Toney playing in the end, 31-27 Kansas City. I go that way. I go that way.
Okay.
Next game though, San Fran, 49ers in Pittsburgh to play the Steelers.
I like Pittsburgh, don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? I like George Pickens, you know what I'm saying? He's tough. Think he's gonna be a nice wide out. I'm just now all the way sold on the person who's throwing him the ball, Kenny Pickett. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I like what they got going on defensive wise. Mike Tomlin there, so they not gonna be the sorriest, but they gonna be nice. You know, TJ Watt definitely gonna be a motherfucking X factor. But I got San Fran. If you think motherfucker I'm gonna pick Pittsburgh, you're wrong. I got San Fran. That defense is crazy. They gonna stop that offense. Kenny Pickett, I respect you. You gonna work on your game. San Fran defense is crazy for him. Now we was talking about this on the show. Go watch the show. What show was that?
Sunday, the playoff jump.
Playoff predictions, yes sir. Go watch the show because we was talking about all the weapons that they got on the offensive side. George Pickens, Debo Samuel, Christian McCaffrey. What's your boy you said is gonna go crazy? Ayuk. Like they got some motherfucking pieces, so I gotta pick San Fran.
I said all that too. I ain't lie. But this is my upset of the week, bro. This is my upset of the week right here. I got the Pittsburgh Steelers getting this game 20-17. They talked a little bit about Pickens. They got Deontay Johnson too, Najee Harris, Fry Moof at the tight end. It's almost like another Atlanta situation where all the weapons is there for the young quarterback. Like it's gonna be a little ugly early. They gotta go down, get that field goal at the end. TJ Watt hearing all this shit about Nick Bosa wanting 30 mil. Probably saying, no, I deserve 30 mil. I'm the best pass rusher in that field. This is a chance to prove that. Tampa Bay though, Buccaneers in Minnesota to play the Vikings.
Shout out to my man Dukes. I'm going with the Vikings, man. I'm going with Minnie. I'm going to call him Minnie from now on. I'm going with Minnie, you know what I'm saying? Because they got Kirk Cousins at the quarterback. I was telling y'all, the boy has changed. You know, he out there with no shoulder pads, helmet on the sideline, mustache looking like Hulk Hogan. So I'm going with the Vikings, definitely. And I'm going to go even further and say Justin Jefferson going to be player of the week, offensive player of the week.
Okay. I hear that. I'm trying to talk more so about that and that boy Jordan Addison they just drafted. Over these two motherfucking quarterbacks, they making my head hurt. I ain't gonna hold you. Minnesota at home, they coming off the playoffs. I get it to them. Vikings 28-21. Next one, hometown. At FedEx Field, the Cardinals coming through to play the Commanders.
This is a slight one right here. The Cards, they don't got no quarterback right now. You know, Isaiah Simmons, he just left. So yeah, they in the scramble right now. I think they in rebuild mode for real. So I'm going to go Washington. Sam Howell don't got the most faith in him, but, you know, we going to rock with you with Scary Terry on that outside. You know, Robinson going to get nasty in the backfield. I got faith in that. Defense, that defensive line crazy. You know, we was talking about, you know, Chase Young, is that going to be a factor or not? You know, starting for the Washington Commanders, kicking this joint off, but they still got Montez Sweat, Payne, and, what's the last boy now? Jonathan Allen. So they
got a
be
big
good.
deal, too.
They're going to be good, man.
If it wasn't this year, I think it was last year, he got, like, the highest paid defensive tackle. So, time to definitely show that shit, which you've been doing already. That's how you got that bread, right? But he gonna be chasing around Joshua Dobbs. Salute to my black quarterbacks. Salute to all the quarterbacks. But this is it.
Salute to the bald head quarterback.
This should be a dub for the Commanders, man. Comfortable. I'm gonna say 27-17. You know what I'm saying? As comfortable as it's gonna get at FedEx Field. I'm looking for Scary Terry and Doxson. That's his name, right? Joshua Doxson? Yeah. They start becoming one of the best duos in the NFL for real. That's how they gonna go to the next level. Next up though, the Jacksonville Jaguars in Indianapolis.
Go ahead and kick this off.
The play the Colts. Woo! Hold up. Trevor Lawrence to Calvin Ridley, starting it off with ETN, because Peterson talking about 1,700 yards, I'm still on it. That's about 100 yards a game, sir. So that means about $150 something. It's too much firepower, D. 31-20, Jags.
The beautiful thing about NFL, they got history. You know what I'm saying? And the history shows that Jacksonville Jaguars, we can just facts and stats, I'm going to keep it a buck. The Jacksonville Jaguars had our number for the last couple of years. I'd say about 2, 3, right? But not this time. Oh, not this time.
Week 1?
Week 1, we going to get this win. You know, they've been busting our ass, you know, getting us out of their week 1s and week 17s. Taking us out the playoffs, you know, fucking up our chances.
Nightmare.
But this one right here, you know, the big story about the Colts right now is what they doing with JT. Y'all worried about that, but we got Anthony Richardson, we got Alex Pitts, we got Michael Pittman. We got some pieces, and on that defensive side, best believe, our defensive line ain't no slouch too.
Shaq.
Quiddy Pay and my man, you know, I can't say his name, I hope, man, one day I'm gonna get your name right. You know, but on the
I'm
other
waiting
hand,
on him. I'm doing the moves.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do all these moves. We got 24 seconds, you know what I'm saying? But
No, I was talking about Shaq. I was waiting on that was a Shaq move.
I gotta get to my man Kenny Moore real quick. Kenny Moore, my man Brent's on the other side gonna be nasty too. So, and Shaq just a plus. Zaire Franklin being the captain this year was leading tackler last year.
Okay.
He's still there. We're gonna be a nice little piece. I believe in our defense. We're gonna shock the world week 1. Anthony Richardson, let's do it. Option ain't gonna know what to do. I understand I got big props for Josh Allen and Trevon Walker, but they ain't gonna know what to do with my man Anthony Richardson.
Ooh,
This is the new coming right
More
here.
than no coat. Y'all heard it here first.
This is
All right.
the new coming right here.
We getting on to the next game. What is this? The Carolina Panthers in Atlanta to play the Falcons. And it's back-to-back upsets right now, man. I got another upset right now. I'm going with the number 1 pick in game 1. Ain't talked enough about Miles Sanders, which you know what I'm saying, brought up to me this weekend. To help the rookie quarterback, you got a vet running back coming out the Super Bowl that can explain to you all type of different levels and everything. You're going to see woo-woo type shit, you know what I'm saying? I feel like they going to get out to a big lead early, maybe like 14-3. Falcons try to come back, 2017 Panthers.
I like that. But I'm going with Atlanta, baby. We still got Jared up front to stop that Russian attack. You know what I'm saying? Got AJ Terrell in the back about to strap down the number 1 wide receiver, and we don't know who that is for Carolina for real.
Let me see.
I think it's my man. What's my man from Ole Miss? It's my man Ole Miss.
Oh.
The rookie. Mango?
Oh, they just drafted Mingo?
Yeah.
Nah, Mingo tough.
Mango tough, but AJ Terrell even tougher. So, and then I get on that offensive side, that offensive power, they definitely gonna put up 28 points.
They got DJ Chalk too. Terrence Marshall Jr. from LSU. Let's go, Carolina.
Okay, we hear all that. But then on that opposite side, they definitely putting up 28 points at the least. You know what I'm saying? So I'm rocking with them. Then also, I was playing Madden tonight. We had to play against them. It was hard. It was hard to stop them boys on the opposite side. They got a lot of pieces over there. Now, Boy Robinson is nice. I'm telling you that boy is nice. So he's going to shock the world. I got them putting up at least 35 to Carolina 21.
Okay, comfortable. We're going to see what happened on that one. We on to New Orleans where the Titans coming through to play the Saints. And I'm on an upset streak right now, y'all. It's not really a real upset. It's like a slight upset because they're on the road type shit. But I'm taking Tennessee, though. Taking Tennessee on this one. I got the Saints making the playoffs. Kamara out the first 3 to 4 games. I feel like it's going to pop off late for them. Carr get comfortable like, Tannehill is in Tennessee. It'll be better. But I got 24-20 Tennessee. Birds of y'all made me flying, y'all. We flying.
If you save up right now, you get 15% off. Send in an email newsletter and spend over $150. Free shipping, y'all.
Free shipping straight to you. And with that free shipping, I need you to get a hat. I need you to get a shirt. I need you some shorts, some sunglasses. That's a whole fit, bro.
And everything is flying off the shelf. You better hurry up and get it fast. Summer collection is going quick. I'm going Tennessee. I ain't really want to go Tennessee, but they got Derrick Henry, and I definitely believe in Mike Vrabel on that defense.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we're going to get on to next game, San Diego. They playing LA now.
LA
Chargers. LA Chargers. They got the Miami Dolphins.
I know you going. I know. See, I know how you try to
fuck
set
the
that
Chargers.
up.
Fuck the Chargers. We're gonna provide the Chargers who they really is this week. Shout out to the Dolphins because this is the perfect way for Tua to start the season. First, the quarterback he got drafted over 5'6" type shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, everybody on Herbert bandwagon. That's cool. You come through, you cooking Mike McDaniel, the head coach coming from San Fran. Need a good game plan, man. We got Joey Bosa, we got Khalil Mack we playing against. We might need some quick screens. We might need some double moves on the outside. Hit them seams. They playing that cover too. Dolphins, 34-31.
And you still got Derwin James on that backside. They got some pieces.
Is he going to be at the line of scrimmage or do he got to protect against Tyreek Hill? Somebody got to be back there.
Oh, he gonna help with Tyreek Hill.
Okay. That's going to give all type of room right there at the line of scrimmage. We working. Let's go, Miami.
Hold on. We just pointed out they got Joey Bosa and Khalil Mack at the line of scrimmage.
Where they going when it's a pass? Towards the quarterback?
Towards the quarterback.
We hitting them spots they leaving. Mike McDaniel, where you at?
His linebackers right there.
They trash.
Oh,
It's like,
okay.
I ain't no Dolphins fan for real.
Okay. No. Keep going for the Dolphins. I like it. I love it. But I'm going for the Chargers on this one. Like you was pointing out, Justin Herbert, their quarterback. You still got Austin Eckler in the backfield. Kenny Allen ain't no fucking slouch. And a lot of them offensive pieces feel a little disrespected on the Madden ratings. So I think they're gonna come out week 1 to show out and get this dub over the good Miami. I'm not disrespecting Miami. They still got some pieces over there too. Jalen Ramsey is going to be a little hurt. You know, Kenny Allen, what Xavier Howard going to do in that situation, time will tell. But I'm going with the Chargers.
That's a fact. It's a fact that the secondary looking a little light in Miami. I'm looking with Mike Williams and Cook off the fantasy. But we getting on to the last game I'm going to set off. The Eagles is in New England to play the Patriots. New England ain't even a real place for real. It's really Foxborough, you know what I'm saying? Bill Belichick, you know, legendary head coach, you know, he just propped up Mac Jones saying he got faith in him, he got praise in him. You know, Darius Slay, Bradbury, Avonte Maddox, the cornerbacks, we sitting on all them little short routes. We know what Mac Jones want though. Make him throw it over your head because you already know he only got 3 seconds with that D-line. Offense, Cook, do you 35-24 Eagles.
Yeah, man, they just got a new offensive coordinator, O'Brien, the Patriots, so it's going to be a hard one. It's going to be a hard test for you week 1, man. I got Philly. That defensive line going to get after your quarterback. They definitely going to put up points, move down the field, chop down the time. Yeah, I got the formula for success right now, so I'm not going to be no hater and give y'all respect. Philly week 1.
I know how I covered out on Sunday, too. But Packers at the Bears.
Chi-Town. Pack them up. That's how we gonna put this one. You get me? Did you catch me? Okay. So pack them up, baby. Hey, Jordan Love, I believe you in the future, but not right now. You do got some pieces around you, Watson. They still got Aaron Jones in the backfield. So you got them pieces. Defense, I feel, is a little shaky right now, except for Jair Alexander. I'm going with Chi-Town. I love my man Justin Fields. You already know how I feel. I might be a little biased with this one. But my man Justin Fields going to turn up with DJ Moore. He's going to get about 100 on the ground, 100 in the air. So he's going to fuck up the defense. So I'm going to go with Chicago, Chi-Town.
Now, you is a big fan of Justin Fields. Been since the start. You try to convince me into it this year. You know what I'm saying? I give you that much credit. But I feel like Jordan Love and the Packers is in a good spot where it's nobody talking good about it. I feel like everybody got the Packers as 4th, leaving them off to the side with no Aaron Rodgers. You do still got them running backs. I feel like Aaron Jones, A.J. Dillon control a lot of the game, and they come off with a slight upset, 23-20 against Chicago. Still got Chicago as a wild card, though. Don't sleep. Next up, Cowboys in New York to play the Giants. Only division game. Oh, yeah, y'all too.
I'm kind of bad for what I wrote down right now. I wrote down the Giants. I'm trying to figure out why I wrote down the Giants for week 1.
That's your heart.
Do I believe that Dallas is not going to pull it off? Do I believe that damn, I can't even get the name right. But that starting QB going to start that streak of throwing interceptions? Do I believe
Need to lead one.
Tony Pollard is not going to be capable of being the number 1 back? Do I believe that? And CD Lamb all the way to give you about 1,500 yards in the season, 15 touchdowns?
Do you believe in Pastor D?
But I do believe in that defense. That's one thing I do believe in. You got Michael Parsons, Stephon Gilmore, shout out to him, even though, that happened. Trayvon Diggs. I believe in that defense. They got a nice core over there. But I believe Daniel Jones. Mark my words. Daniel Jones is gonna come out in New York. To remind you, this is at the MetLife, right? MetLife. Yeah, it is. See, 200 in the air, 100 in the ground, 4 touchdowns.
Four touchdowns.
Four
God
touchdowns.
damn. Nah, I can't even disrespect it because the first words I wrote down was Daniel Jones, it's time to make a name, man. It's time to make a name. Ain't gonna be this week, though. Too much defense on the Cowboys, Sunday night football. All I'm banking on is Dak to throw a pick. I got 100 that he got 10 picks, so I get $10 a pick. So. Last game of the score 27-23. Could be close. Last game though, last division game too. I spoke too soon. Got the Buffalo Bills in New York Monday night to play the Jets. Jets.
Hey man, New York, stand up. Stand up. Jets. I'm going with the Jets, man. They got the new, the new system, where Aaron Rodgers is going to see a little different from the Bills. They don't got Von Miller, you know what I'm saying? That's a tough loss for the Bills. And I still think it's a little shaky with their starting quarterback and their wide receiver right now. So, I'm going with the Jets, week 1.
How many yards Garrett Wilson get?
I'm going to go 86 yards.
86.
86 yards with 2 touchdowns. Because Aaron Rodgers, he got a lot of pieces over there. You know what I'm saying? He can throw it from out the backfield. Remember, he got 2 pieces in the backfield that he get nasty with. So, yeah, I don't think Garrett Wilson going to do it. That's still a good fucking game, though. Hold on. 86 yards, 2 touchdowns. You don't even give me a chance to hit the touchdowns on you.
That's a fact.
2 touchdowns, baby.
I'm just saying, Devontae Adams would have had 126 yards with that 2 touchdowns. I'm just saying.
Who else did they have? Aaron Jones.
Exactly. He made everybody else that matter. But good luck to Garrett Wilson though, man. Good luck to him in this week 1 too. But I got them Bills coming in, reminding motherfuckers the AFC East is their division. They not gonna win it this year. I got the Dolphins. But they still gonna remind the Jets what's up. You know what I'm saying? They been running New York the last few years. Like, they ain't just about to let Aaron Rodgers just step in. Like, oh yeah, week one. Man, get the fuck out of here, Aaron Rodgers. Alright, I got the Bills. Woo, 28-27. Matter of fact, now I put an extra touchdown. 35-34. Bills. High scoring game. But yeah, that's the week 1 picks. Low. Hey.
Oh, damn. I want to
We gotta need this by
Thursday.
Like,
Number 1 option.
I'm not
Cool, I
fool.
mean,
the highest.
I see him working in the gym though. One man was he was getting some shots of him. I had the whole
with the whole
beard and shit, looking like
the whole
he came out the
jersey on and
cage.
shit.
Yeah. He's ready.
He's ready.
He in the lab. He in the lab.
Let's get some shots.
He's
up.
ready. It was I ain't never seen him with the facial hair look like that though. Like
No,
he
he
real
ain't
live,
good.
been there. Like fuck these niggas. I don't care. Ice Spice. I don't even care if Ice Spice want another date. I don't
Nope.
care. I'm on my grind.
Yep.
Okay.
Cause
That was a photo shoot.
who's gonna be in his ear though? Who's gonna be in his ear the whole time
He
chirping?
wasn't in no gym.
Who's gonna be on YouTube every day trying to look for Skip Bayless to come and get him?
Who?
We already spoke him up. Gil is going to ride that motherfucker every night. Every night. I see it
You
coming.
tripping now.
Maybe.
I don't know if it's gonna be in a
You need to go watch
mental.
Gilbert Arenas.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think it's gonna be a
He-
mentorship.
but I-
No.
I tell you who-
He's just gonna talk bad about him.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean.
I tell you who though.
Who?
Kyle Kuzma. You
No.
You know what they gonna be saying?
God.
You know what he gonna be saying in his ear? You see Shorty over there. That's what them two gonna be
on
doing.
these Zion shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Look, that was
They
a
ain't gonna have nothing better to
doing.
do. They gonna be down by 30 on the scoreboard. You may as well get something to take home.
I mean,
They got boy. I might listen. If you go up stadium, you might catch them up there more times than you catch them at the game.
Nah,
Hey, you gotta keep that same energy for John Wall when he was at Rose Bowl the motherfucking time though.
But
I mean-
John Energy, damn, John Energy. John Wall ain't never get smacked. John Wall never gave me no energy that he
You ain't
picking
never gonna
sides.
let that go, bro. It don't matter what you're approved.
yeah.
John Wall ain't never gave me no bitch type energy.
like
No,
this, what was
gang
that?
sign, cool.
I skipped that whole wall fucking, like that whole wall time. Like, but anyway, back to the present. Yeah, nah, it's not gonna work. Like, he is not the answer by any means whatsoever. Like, but the way I look at it, I'm like, all right, DC is not a free agent destination. We can't even attract local talent to stay in the local talent pool, right? Like, KD did not want to come home, right? That's embarrassing. That's like straight embarrassing. The only way that we're going to be able, and I say we because I'm a Bucks fan, but I'm from DC. The only way that we can actually get quality talent is either through the draft, not through free agency, but through trades and through bad trades.
You would be working with.
Like through bad trades.
You ain't said nothing wrong, man.
So
You ain't said nothing wrong. Man.
and the best collection, the best trade, the best front office that we had got Antoine Jameson, Larry Hughes, and Gilbert Arenas. They had to give up Mitch Richmond, Jerry Stackhouse, Richard Hamilton,
They had to give Gil a crazy contract.
to stay because why? It was always going to be a bigger market. It is less than fucking 5 hours away. And they will overpay. Dolman, they'll always overpay. Leonis ain't got that type of bank.
Yeah, he not gonna spend in that luxury time.
Nope. So, if these motherfuckers learn anything, take a play from the Spurs, share the ball. That's the best thing. Everybody get a shot up. Everybody get a shot up.
I mean, it's not that Leonis doesn't have the bread. He doesn't want to spend it. He got the bread.
I mean, he's not making more money losing than he is winning. He's not Daniel Snyder. The Wizards are not the Commanders. And they just had to give up the cash cow, and they still make a hand over fist. Right?
They got a way better history.
The sad part about it though is that we, Washington D.C., supposed to be a big market team. Like we supposed to be with New York, supposed to be with L.A., Miami. Like nigga, this is
we a top 10 city. We top 10 city.
Yeah, I mean, we get down, but the teams, like the teams, like
The Nationals have
what's
won
the
those?
struggle of being good, being on top when you the fucking capital of the fucking United States? Like what is that? I don't get it. That's what my fucking issue is with the Commanders right now. You know what I'm saying, all my life. And I'm just dealing with the Wizards because they did my man Derrick Rose and Jimmy Butler wrong in Chicago. So I'm just with the Wizards right now.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. Yeah, DC, man, is just. I tell you about this shit before, man. I root for all the city teams, but those not my teams. Cause I came up seeing this shit, and I came up believing my motherfucking eyes. The first 15 years of my life, I actually like sports. I could tell who's good, but I could tell who got a good organization, like who going for this shit. Even if they don't win the motherfucker, they going for it. But this shit, I can't support this.
I mean, it's an abusive relationship all the way around, but it's not like the Wizards / Bullets are not the Pacers, right? Are not the Suns, right? Like,
They got a chip in the past.
I mean, the
Way,
Pacers
way past.
never have won a championship. The Jazz,
But we are fucking
Decades.
OKC, Portland. Like, how the fuck do we get in the bottom of the barrel? You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And you fucking 2 hours away from New York. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's.
the property value,
I don't
right?
get it, man.
The property
It's
value
just-
should
it's
equal
just
wins.
frustrating. Like you said, the owner don't want to put the money into it, Dirk. The owner don't want to put the money into it. Just
Taxes, dude.
it's frustrating. Too many fucking potholes.
Facts and streets.
While fucking Indiana roads clean and shit. They having a good old time. Team winning. They giving them max contracts. You know what
Look at
I'm
Oak
saying?
Street, though. What is this shit going on? Real shit,
The wild thing about it, people, O Street, what, we about 5 blocks, 6 blocks down from Verizon Center?
Yeah,
And this is shit we deal with.
but that's a part of But that's why when we win,
It's the shit we dealing with, Dirk.
and when you win, it's just like it means more, and that's why when DC people travel, like in the real circles, we get respect because it's just like we know y'all had to put up with some bullshit, like that's just how it is. But
Well, I respect you if you're a Washington fan. What's good with you? I respect you all the way because you've been through some things. You cried some nights. I seen it. You broke some things in your house. You know what I'm saying? I seen it up close in person. Like my life was on the line.
yeah,
Like they be going
had
through
to
some
dodge
shit.
some
But I don't go through that with Indianapolis. You know what I'm saying? They just, when we lose, hey man, you know the reason why. It wasn't cause of no bullshit like, Washington go through. They always go through some bullshit.
lose by 50, be up 15 and lose by 15. That's Wizards basketball. Right.
Motherfucking the other team quarterback, they down to their third string quarterback and they still find a way to lose. You know what I'm saying? It's just dumb shit like that you just cannot take. I know.
I was talking to my wife and I said, you approach me with just straight determination in your eye. And I said, not much else can really beat determination. Love and hate have determination included in it, but they don't make you, they can only, I guess, make you determined. So what are the Washington sports teams determined to do? They're not determined, I don't think, to change like the history or to change the perception of their character.
When was the last time the Washington Commanders won the championship? 1991,
Yep.
right? Who was the
Darryl Green.
the quarterback?
Oh shit.
Was it Doug Williams?
Doug Williams was the first one. He won
85. So the 91 was probably Joe Theismann.
Nah, Theismann was before it. Well, who broke Theismann's leg?
One person after Mark Rippon or something?
Yeah, Mark Rippon. That's who it was. Rippon or Raymer or some shit.